live now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Live and Let's Dice live here on a Sunday afternoon. Hope that you are all well as you are joining us here, the gruesome foursome that is myself, Lawson, John. Yeah, sorry, I was waiting for that, but I realized that there's a slight delay between us, so it's like, oh shit, better fill that awkward void there. Lawson is here, John is here, and Mikey Barry is here. But things are not all what they seem, friends, because while Lawson has been leading this band of merry murder throughout all of these fantastical adventures, we are actually in a bit of a resting space. A season, as it were, has finished, and before we set up a new season that Lawson is definitely busy ferreting away on, we are actually going to fill in a little bit of time gap with some one-shots and switch over who's going to be the DM, so it gives Lawson a chance to play. So today, Mikey is taking the reins with a one-shot that he has created, and we are all very excited, seeing as the little preparation notes that he gave us are, hope you're ready to be scared, and we also saw a little pamphlet book that he had that just says, the Book of Doom. So
it's the big Book of Doom.
Now, I don't know if you guys can see this on my screen, but it's like, if you just scroll nicely along here, you'll be able to see the shocked faces of all of our viewers, which is the Beholder model that appears to just be on this desk, which is terrifying up close and personal. But not as terrifying as that blue fist that just started appearing. Who's blue, by the way?
That's me.
Yeah, I just saw this finger just came straight towards us. But yes, hello to everyone who's joining us in the chat there. And before we go any further, I need to give some absolute big shout outs, because people who have become members of this channel, a lot of them actually renewed today, it seems. So I have to thank Jessica, aka Jeckalulu. Have to thank Travis, Jenko, Droid Factory, Cat Rosemond, Wait Actually, Tobias, aka Gimli, Jacob, and Christopher Ridge for renewing their subscriptions today. So thank you very much, you lovely, lovely people. Now, I think it's time for some adventuring, lads. Ooh. Are we all ready to dive straight into what is going to be a brick wall of pain?
Look, as a lifelong anime fan, I am down for the filler arc that you propose. Yes. Let's do it.
But the best
Let's Naruto the shit out of this.
Now,
is this bikini? It's like this. Is this like the shopping mall, or is this like the bikini sort of like filler type episodes?
Well, I mean, the last episode was so heavy, mate. So it's bikini shopping mall.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But the best thing is that for those of you who just remember, we were trapped in a collapsed abbey underground. So I'm not entirely sure where we're picking things up after that. It's between Lawson and Mikey to divulge. But I will hand over the reins to them now.
Hey Lawson, do you want to take us?
Okay, so the epilogue for the previous session is that you trapped underground in this destroyed abbey with no hope of ever getting your own way out. So you were in the end saved by, I don't know, let's say Crumbles.
Yay! He saves the day.
Crumble saves the day, as he always does, has dug you all out. You're back on the surface world, and as a nice big thank you, Boulder has taken him for a spa weekend.
Oh, that's beautiful. To get his feathers all massaged, his little beak cleaned. Fantastic.
He's getting his claws did, he's getting his beak done. It's
anus bleach.
I guess it's live mice going up the anus there with a sponge in their little fangs. Good day.
Yep. It's the works. It's the top package that they're getting. So Boulder will be MIA for the foreseeable future, leaving you chucklefucks to adventure onwards.
Amazing. Does that mean that we've still got all of our stuff then from the previous things? That does mean that we all leveled up to level 4 as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right.
It also means you may get some levels of your own.
Oh no, I'm scared. Right, Mikey. Do it.
Here we go. So, if I'm not mistaken, we are in Greyhaven at this moment in time.
Yes.
It is the somber afternoon of a Sunday service. The service is let out. The people have made their way home. There's dust. There's litter. There's signs of people traveling through, but nothing too major. The streets are caked with mud. Horseshoes, really caked in there. So there has been traffic. However, there's a man stood by a cart filled with sacks and what looks like grain, potatoes, things like that. But his facial features, he's ugly, but he looks sad, right?
Well, I mean, he's sad and ugly.
They're allowed to, mate.
Yeah, I know. He's allowed to be.
I'm just saying. Sure, his face is so pockmarked the tears run in there and pool, but yeah, he's got emotions.
He asks you if you've got some time to spare. He's like, he looks at you and he looks predominantly at the fact that you're massive. He's like, oh, okay. Could you spare some time, please? And as you get closer to him, his face it goes from sad to worry, back to sad again. Like it's ever changing emotion. It is.
Okay. I'll
quick.
I'll place my giant hand on his shoulder and say, "For you, you ugly, ugly man, as much time as you need."
Time to fix your face? We take time. Fix face.
Yeah.
The only thing that will fix my face is knowing that my brother, sister, and father are safe. They traveled
Is that
south.
all one person?
I think there's a comma in between each one.
Brother,
He
sister,
sort of
father.
looks. He looks at John. Well, he looks at Grithor and goes, and then just turns instantly to Jules. Yes, 3 of them. They traveled south to the farm of Blackfell.
Ooh.
No sign. No one's heard from them. I certainly haven't. Usually, my sister writes me a letter upon arrival.
Okay. How long have they been missing, or how long have you not heard of them? Heard from them? Sorry.
About a week. However, it's usually a 5-day travel. So it's only been a couple of days from, so I would normally hear about now.
Okay. Well, I mean, we are more than happy to offer our services, but unfortunately, it comes at a cost.
Coin.
Indeed.
Coin.
500 gold pieces for the safe secure of my brother.
Okay.
Or my family, he wants acknowledgement that they're alive.
Yeah.
Or the remains if they're not.
Okay, fair enough. So
You want us bring back family dead or alive?
no, I'm going to stop him right there and just be like, no. If we find them alive, we're not going to kill them and then bring them back. Okay, that needs to be crystal clear right now. Okay.
Bring them back alive. There's an extra 1,000 gold in it for you.
Damn, 1,000 gold. Think how many.
Just split amongst you. So that's 500 apiece,
I'll quickly do the classic, huddle, like team huddle, but it will look a bit weird because it's just me and.
It's just cuddle. It's just we hug now. Two men hug while whispering.
We'll hug each other and just whisper in each other's ears. I think that's a pretty good. deal.
Yes.
Like, I mean, all we got to do is go there, and even if they get a bit lippy, we can just kill them and bring them back.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I know I said not to, but it's just I always look.
It's guaranteed money.
Exactly.
It's guaranteed money.
Yeah. Okay, right. I'll turn around and just be like, we accept, and we will. If you can provide us with any extra details of how to get there to make our journey as swift as possible, and arrange a meeting point for when we come back, that would be great. Because obviously, I assume you're not going to be standing here for a week.
Yeah, his the question mark above his head is currently grey.
Oh, okay. So he does stand out from a crowd then.
Yeah, so if you come back, it might be gold.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, he's easily identifiable.
Easily identifiable.
Also, are your family as handsome as you are, or do they have any particular traits? I mean, to look out for? Because having a description of, we don't even know your name. How will we know what we're looking for?
My name is Malcolm.
There we go, Malcolm. Okay.
Ugly Malcolm.
No.
Ugly Malcolm.
Ugly Malcolm. Malcolm the Hideous. Bad face Malcolm.
Malcolm the Hideous.
Hideous bad face Malcolm sad boy.
Yeah. Okay.
He begins to tell you stories about how he actually
So what'd you say?
He's going to start telling you stories about how he lives in a hole underground.
Oh, yeah. He lives in a hole underground. He lives in a hole underground. Okay. Yeah. So we'll accept. And I assume as long as he just points us in the right direction, we'll head off.
Yes, he is of the yarrow flower. That's his family name. So his name is Malcolm Yarrow Flower.
Okay, cool. I'll write that down because I am terrible with names and remembering bits of information.
There you go, sir. Butthole flower.
Butthole flower.
I nearly put his name down as Marrow Yarrow Flower.
So as you sort of begin to, decide on where you go, you acknowledge someone that you've not actually acknowledged before on your trip.
Okay.
There is a rather large-statured, scaly boy washing what looks like to be like his loincloth and tabard in a fountain.
Interesting. Hello, traveler.
Hello, cleaner.
Yeah. What stains are you getting out there? Is that blood?
Well, mainly, but don't worry, it's not mine.
I like this guy. This is cool.
He wipes blood away with loincloth. He dangerous pervert.
I mean, I'll just turn to GetTheRed. Like, who are we to judge?
Yes.
I'll tell you what. Blood is easy to get out compared to what this guy has to deal with when he shoves his bagpipe up somebody's arse and then blows it. Sure.
That makes blood real easy to get out because it pours out their face.
You have a dangerous wit about you, sir. I enjoy it. But don't you worry. I'm the only kink I have is the kink of my god Bahamut. My name's Pitch Clawblack. It's nice to meet you too. How are you all doing today?
You know what? Not many people ask us this question. A lot of people just come up to us and just give us. They just give us quests or they try to attack us. No one asks us.
Just come up with mission.
Yeah, no one asks us how we are. So thank you for asking that. I'm doing all right, but it's just good to acknowledge it sometimes. Cheers, mate. Thank you. God.
Adventurers, less groupies than I expected, but easier than rock and roll. It's fine. Thank you for asking.
I've heard a bard's life can be difficult, having to try and juggle, harems of loose and immoral women, and the occasional bottle I hear gets thrown.
You don't chuckle then, you fuck. That's not how it do. I see why you wash your own loincloth.
I'll tell you what.
Too lonely.
He's lucky if the bottle's empty when it gets thrown at him. The amount of piss stains that he's got.
Yes.
Which way are you headed?
Well, sort of just letting the Lord guide me as it is. But the Lord's been a bit quiet recently, so I'm not entirely sure. That's why I thought I'd stop, take a bit of a loincloth wash. You know how it goes with the old. You got to take a loin break. You've got to take the loin break.
Yeah.
And while I'm having a loin break, the Lord is also taking a break. So there's a Lord break and a loin break. Where are you guys headed?
Well, actually,
you tell jokes good as priests. Good.
I mean, to be honest, we're actually just off on a bit of a wander. We're going down to this farm, right? Because this guy who's got like a big grey question mark over his head, not sure if it's actually like a condition. I don't want to make fun of it. He's just asked us.
I think it's a hat.
Yeah, it's a hat. Yeah. I mean,
he is Bishop of the Question Temple.
Yeah, he's.
Malcolm.
Yeah,
Ugly Malcolm.
Malcolm.
You know him.
Yeah, Fugly Malcolm.
Yeah, Fugly.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not touching with mine. Just ugly.
Just ugly Malcolm. Oh,
just ugly Malcolm.
Right, yeah. There's two of them. Get confused all the time.
You overhear him be like, "Hey, I heard
Malcolm,
that."
I'll just turn back. Malcolm, you had your chance, right? Either accept
you make it worse.
Or piss off.
You make it worse when it makes noise.
Yeah, so Marrow Yarrow Farrow, he's asked us to go check on his family because they might be in a bit of bother. So he thought he'd ask these two strapping young gents to go and have a look. But I mean, you look like you've had a fair few scraps in your time. Not you're fat. I'm just saying, like not scraps as in food. I mean, just like fights and stuff like that. But like,
it means food though.
I've had both.
If you got half an hour or I don't know 6 days to kill, then let's have a walk and talk.
Well, I tell you what, chum, this sounds like the Lord is talking again through your glorious grey lips.
I get that a lot.
This is an adventure. I'm in.
Fantastic.
Question. You come on adventure. You not need money.
I don't need a lot of money, but I will need some.
Don't need any money.
I like your style, but the eyebrow wiggling won't work with me.
I mean,
Okay.
I tell you what,
Okay.
we'll subsidize your travel there, because I understand, like, as a man of faith myself, don't ask me what it is because I've forgotten. It can be quite costly to walk around being pious and poor all the time. So,
Well, I'm currently washing my britches in a fountain, so you work it out.
are you? Wait a minute. What are you? Are you a dragon?
Well,
not to be like super specific on your race there, mate. But it's just like, do you have genitalia? Like,
I grab. I find out.
No, I just mean, is the loincloth
I want
essential?
to see if he has golden underbelly. I rub underbelly.
Is the loincloth?
What an absolute cloaca closer of a question.
Is it like the difference, that loincloth, between you getting like a public indecency charge, or is it just for fashion?
It's half and half.
Ah, fair enough.
Excuse me.
I tend to keep it
Are
tucked.
you going to stop me doing this?
It's just like, you can keep doing this, but it is tucked, so you're going to be there for a while.
What is this? Is gold? What are you made of?
Cool.
I'm made of black dragon scales. Well, dragonborn scales. I'm not a full dragon.
I mean,
that would just be ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean,
I think I see the bit that's not dragon.
Give it time and it'll drag around. Oh, that's a penance and a half I'll be saying tonight.
Indeed. We half your wages for this. Good, though. Good.
Not on your life, my green-skinned amigo.
I got one more question for you, friend.
Amigo?
Do you like ale? Do you drink?
Well, I drink.
Fantastic.
Like I said, anything is permitted as long as there's penance.
That's good. I like that.
Are the boys off for a party, or are the boys off to do some work?
We're off to do some work, but we can walk. You can walk and drink, isn't it? It's like, yeah,
you can walk and drink.
It's road cans.
It's road beers, isn't it? Yeah, like when you're walking from yours to Rise, you've got to have a few cans, piss behind the tree, get spooked because you get left behind for the rest of the group and it's quite dark outside, and then just run off.
Shout at everyone.
Yeah. Sure. We'll play Piccolo on the way there.
Yeah. So, as you head out of town, it's very quiet. The road is bare, like, apart from a lone figure that's kind of like hobbling towards you. Okay. Cloaked, but like hooded, but he has a sandwich board on him.
Okay. What does the sandwich board say?
Praise Deimos, Lord of the Sea. And on the back is, the end is nigh, repent.
Ooh.
There are a lot of religious people
using
around.
My religion skill that I have as a monk, do I know anything about this religion or this character, this god?
God, Deimos, Lord of the Sea. I reckon you should roll me a religion check.
Sure thing, buddy. D6, D8, D20. Here we go, and we're rolling. It is an 11 plus 3, so a 14.
You know Deimos as a god that sailors fear.
Ooh, okay.
But others respect.
Interesting. So, is this man looking quite disturbed, or is he just minding his own business?
So, sort of in the sort of half shroud, you see a very wizened face. It's grey. It's wispy-haired, frail.
Okay. Is there a specific salutation that members of that religion give to each other?
Not really. Like, he hasn't really said that he's following a religion. He's just more, praise Deimos. He's going to save us.
Okay.
He's the only god left.
I'll match
in his eyes.
I'll match I'll match his energy and be like, praise Deimos, my friend. I don't suppose that on your travels, praising Deimos, as you do, because he is the one and only god, I assume. I don't suppose you've seen a trio of humans walking past here on the way through to the farm that's around this area.
Ugly humans.
Yeah, quite ugly they are. Just
ugly humans.
He never
ugly.
never sort of lifting his face up. He's just like, ooh, maybe. What do they look like?
Imagine like a sack of flour that's had the shit kicked out of it.
Yeah.
And
Before
then
you
somebody's...
get the full sentence
God.
out, he sort of lunges forwards and sort of clambers at you, but you realise when you look at his fingers, you expect them to be talons.
Yeah.
Like sort of long. They're bloodied stumps, like his
Oof.
fingers have almost gnawed down.
Oof.
And he's just sort of clambering at you. He's just like, you tell me, do you smell them?
I smell a lot of things, mainly your bloody stumps and your body odor. But yes, I do smell them. But you also clearly smell them. And if we were to smell them together, which direction would you point in?
South.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was smell. The old sniffer says south.
Let me guess. Blackfell.
Yes, Blackfell Farm. Yeah.
They may have gone to the farmstead.
Okay. Were they on their own?
Yes, it's a refuge. We ask people to, if they're in a place of need. Yes, they come and we nurture them. We look after them, and yes, we take care of them.
That's so sinister. I'm not going to say that. That's just...
Are you from this farm?
Yes.
Can you take us there?
Gladly.
Oh, God, he's so creepy.
Good. You want me pick you up, little man?
No,
I carry you.
No. You half-breeds like yourself, you tainted blood.
Bit awkward. Bit awkward, mate. Bit awkward.
I pick up little man. Rip throat out, little man.
Stop killing everyone.
Little throat man, die. Little throat man.
Oh,
little throat man,
Christ.
go.
I'm not going to try and stop him, but I'll just be like, Thor.
Why would you enable racism? Little throat man.
I'm not enabling racism, but he looks like he's down on his luck and just angry.
Okay, I take some other legs then. I rip off the rest of his limbs.
Fine, if you want it. So you want? Give me a strength check.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Here we go.
Which way are you rolling? Oh yeah, you're on this one.
Yeah, read this one.
Yep.
D20.
Yep.
Oh Christ! I pressed spacebar and it just zoomed out.
Yeah, I saw you just go like whoa and disappear.
Yeah, it just flew away from the. Oh my God! It's like the dice is cursed. Like no. Hang on, give us a sec.
I love the fact that Chief Judge Fish has just said, like, I trust this man implicitly, just as we've decided to rip his limbs
7.
off.
And it's a 7.
Oh,
It's
no.
a 7. You sort of tug at his arm, and he's just like, you just sort of tugging it, and he's just kind of.
I'll just intervene and say, I think that what my friend here is trying to prove is that you probably shouldn't be running your mouth when you're in the presence of two people who are of mixed descent. So we would appreciate that you never, ever talk like that again, lest we break your fucking jaw.
Well, as the Holy Scripture does say, and I quote verbatim, chat shit and get hit.
Indeed. God, I love this guy. God, I love this guy.
You are followers of the new ways.
Nope.
Followers of the correct ways.
Yeah, I mean...
New or old, it's still right. Unlike you sodden little wretch.
He just sort of peers at you. He lifts back his hood, and his sort of gaunt, grey-skinned face looks at you, but you feel like he's looking through you.
Ooh.
His irises are completely blood red.
Oh, God.
Like, they look like they're just filled with blood. And they just sort of... And he just goes back and he's like... Ugh.
Just take us there. Don't give us any more lip. And obviously praise Demos.
Yes, praise him.
Yeah, praise him. Praise him good. Praise him good.
Take us there, then go back to shack, write manifesto. Have big day,
What I'm
boy.
going to say to the rest of the gang is just be like, right, if he gives us any more lip, let's not rip his limbs off. Let's get the sandwich board, right? And squeeze it so hard that he becomes like a proper sandwich.
Little flat man.
Yeah,
Make him
yeah,
flat bread.
yeah, like literally...
We are half-breed. He is flat bread. Is nearly a joke.
I pity the fool, exactly, you know?
I pity the fool. Yeah, I'm not. I don't condone this guy's actions, but you'll understand.
Okay,
right?
okay. By the way, I just
So-
want to give a quick shout out to some people because Gimli and Christopher Ridge have both upgraded their membership. So thank you very much, guys.
Whoa!
Really appreciate that.
Big
And
props to them.
a big shout out to you guys. Thank you very much.
Yes.
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 Quiet.
Indeed.
Rather.
Hmm.
Are we ready to continue on the journey, gentlemen?
We are
Indubitably.
now. Yes.
So, as he's there, like you begin your walk with an old sandwich board riddled man. He smells like blood. He smells like old dirty pennies.
Ew. I smell pennies.
He just clambers, and you kind of hear the mutterings of himself, like because obviously you guys said don't talk down to us because we're of mixed descent. You sort of hear him going, yes, but they don't understand me, and it's always me. And he's just he begins sort of like just gnawing at his fingers.
What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
He just sort of.
If you're hungry, we've got spare food.
Yes. What have you brought?
I mean, I don't know what's in a regular ration. Some bread.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bread.
I was like, we have bread. We have some meat. We have.
No.
Ale.
No.
We picked up some cans. Ale.
No.
We've got herbs, I guess.
He just continues licking his hands.
Fair enough.
Hey, dragon priest, you want ale?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. All right. I crack open can like I crack open your neck, little man.
The key to Demos saving us all is around these parts.
What do you mean by that?
Is it stop praising Demos and get on board with the B train?
They have religious fight soon.
No,
It won't be a fight, my friend.
No, true. It'll
they
be a
say
war.
the
One-sided.
prophet of Demos
It's a
has
conversion.
returned.
The prophet of
Right.
Demos.
They said he's returned when the gods were angered and the moon spilled its blood.
At this point, I'm going to take a look at the moon. Is it blood red moon yet, or is it?
It's not, but as you've been sort of wandering, you realise the sky is getting a bit of a weirder shade.
Zoinks
Sort of
Scoob.
An unnatural shade.
Okay. Is he like acting even more strangely because of this? Like as it's getting darker.
Not massively. He just.
I guess when you're at a 9 at the weirdness scale, it's not going to be like it's going to have to be quite a lot to move him up.
Yeah. And he speaks of the cult of the dragon.
Now,
yes, the original. Well, they say he talks of the cult of the dragon. He begins to spin tales of the cult of the dragon, trying to summon Tiamat.
oh shit!
Yes,
Who is this Tiamat?
It's
the dragon,
not. It's not good if he gets summoned.
the chromatic dragon.
Yeah, isn't his like whole deal that he wants to just like completely raise the world, like burn it all?
She does.
She.
Yes.
That's on me
she
for assuming.
She will eat us all, and they.
Why would you want that?
They. He just sort of looks at you like Demos.
Yeah, fair one.
Drug.
Yeah.
And he talks of how the cult of the dragon are the ones who have the prophet of Demos held captive.
Okay. So, run that by me again, that last line.
The cult of the dragon are the ones who are holding. They are holding. What's he called? I just said his name.
The prophet of Demos.
The prophet of
Yes.
Demos. Okay, so
The prophet of Demos.
so would he?
Yeah.
So he would like us to rescue this prophet, I imagine.
If you can.
I mean, we're already kind of on a quest, but it wouldn't be a fantasy RPG experience if we didn't completely ignore that and go to something that sounds much weirder.
You know, side quest, we avert apocalypse. Then we get back to saving Ugly Man's family.
Exactly. It would be a bit awkward if we did it the other way around. It would be like in Legend of Zelda. Like you don't want to do stuff that the moon's dropping anyway. Like, you know what I mean? So like, you don't want to just go and deliver some guys fish and chips when you could be stopping that.
No, you don't. Mm-hmm.
Eat the chips.
Eat-
Then save the
Of
world.
course.
Yeah. And then rewind time and eat them again.
And get more chips.
Yeah, reload previous save. Lydia is dead. She was the finest housecar. Yes.
I remember all the effort that I put in to get the lovers on their quest line. So sad. Anyway, right. Yeah, go on then. I mean, I don't think that he's going to be able to reward us anything, but when do you get to say that you've averted the apocalypse? Not that, well, actually quite often in this.
Every adventure.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah. Okay, we do it again.
Yeah, in
It's
for a penny,
fine.
in for a pound, isn't it?
Yeah, great.
I'll be honest, this is probably about third or fourth time this week.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh,
wouldn't you have...
Third or fourth time this week. Well, now I saved one just by getting up this morning. 6, 7, 8 times. Child of destiny, man. Child of destiny.
He is very much the chosen one. Everything that he does seems to work out completely unnaturally well.
Literally no consequences. It's
Yeah.
like a famous person. It's great.
So whereabouts is this profits then, in relation to where we are now?
The blackfell nearby.
That's just where we're going anyway, so that's even brilliant.
To the east of the blackfell is the monolith
Okay.
that
Right.
was once stood there above this place, where those afflicted by the blood curse were held.
God, that's pretty deep and dark, isn't it?
Blood Curse were a band.
Can't
Good band.
they just have like a bit more of a cheery tone to it? You know what I mean? It's always blood curse. It's always like, oh,
Blood Curse.
Well, I mean, you know, your orc friend there could just start playing the bagpipes, and the next time this creepy little bastard starts talking,
That's a nice idea.
it'll jazz things up a bit, certainly.
it's
All
very-
right.
Right. Okay, then. So I guess we're all proceeding there anyway. But now we've had an
Yes.
extra quest.
Yes. On the way to Blackfell, there is a small, what looks like a little guard town on
Okay.
the way. But you will be passing through it. You can see it on the horizon. It just looks like a small little garrison.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a small little military base with a small few people that live there.
Who's it populated with? Is it the map we're looking at on the table, or is this a completely different?
No. This is just before. This is the only problem is with doing this one shot is that it's hard to do traveling scenes.
Yeah, no, I get you. That's fine.
So I've built different things.
So what in this guard town here, who's its allegiance? Are they affiliated with like the sort of law of the land, or are they their own like community? Or
It's like they're almost like a neutral militia kind of thing. They, police their own territory.
cool.
And
in
you
their
see a couple
territory?
of them, a couple of wardens, just around the forest
Okay.
as you go through. But you see a small gate of this big wall,
mhm.
walled off little community. It'll maybe house a couple of thousand.
If are we just passing through this one then?
Yeah. The gates, they see you, they open. You're not really of any threat. Adventurers pass through here all the time.
Okay.
But as they open, there's a lot of soldiers behind the gates,
Okay.
and they seem to be stood in formation
Is there
in
any
a small little town square.
Is there any sort of like officials or anything like that overseeing this?
Yes, there is a captain walking up and down. He is wearing gold-plated armor.
Ooh,
And, he's got himself a nice black shield.
cool.
And he's walking up and down, and he's shouting at the men to be like, right, this is the day. The cult of the dragon. It needs to stop. Too many women and children have disappeared.
Ooh.
They have something to do with this.
Okay.
Hey, monk boy, monk man,
What's
monk,
up?
monk.
Yeah.
monk.
What?
This is an army. They go to fight dragon. They probably win. We save little family, make money.
Yeah.
Let military do what military for.
Well, the interesting thing is if they're going the same way that we are, why don't we just tag along with the army? Because then think about it that way: they go through, they sweep up, we come back, tell Malcolm that we did all the heavy grunt work, easy money, and plus we get to loot any corpses behind all of the army.
True.
Or we go ahead of them, kill all of the anyone who opposes us on the way, and then make sure that we definitely get all of the treasure for ourselves if there is any to be had.
Or we'll kill them.
Ooh.
Tell dragon person we did that. Infinity goodness.
Interesting. So you're saying that we take on an army?
I think cosmic dragon lord army.
Well, remember the dragon will eat us. So coin won't exist.
That's why.
Yeah, coin will not exist if we let them.
But at the same time, nothing more rock than working for a dragon.
As you're sort of conferring amongst yourselves, the guard approaches.
Hey up, Chief.
I see one of his loyal subjects, shall we call him, has found you.
Oh, sandwich boy.
Yes, the Cult of the Dragon.
Mr. Subway.
Yes.
We are having a lot of problems here. It's unbeknownst to a lot of people, but those who are local, this entire local vicinity is barren.
Oof.
Women and children have disappeared, and we fear that there is a cult trying to use some sort of blood magic to summon Tiamat.
Yeah, this Jim here, the sandwich man, he's told us of these troubles. This sounds like a horrible affliction for your land, and as mercenaries for hire, we always are capable of putting our sword to the task to help people out in exchange for a bit of cash.
We can always use the extra help. Most of these men are
crap.
Farmhands, bakers. We got a key couple of killers. And he just sort of points over to these three guys, each of them. Between them, there's 2 noses, 3 eyes.
Wait, as in they are like wanted killers that you've had to recruit for the army?
They are.
Wait, look! Is this ugly Malcolm's family?
Nah.
Look at them.
Nah.
No, they are ugly.
No,
that must be his daughter.
They're
ugly by circumstance, though, not ugly by birth.
I'm just gonna be like.
Unfortunately, for a militia, ugly and combat skills do not entertain each other.
I mean,
we need your help. So we're planning to visit the Blackfell and visit what was the asylum.
Amazing. Sounds spooky.
It used to be there, but now it was closed for blood magic reasons. Apparently, you know how it is. You add magic and insanity, and you get closed down asylum and a graveyard.
Ooh, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of horror stories, but I'll brave this one. So, where are you taking your army to? What's the plan going forward?
So, behind the graveyard, we have discovered that in the cliff bed is another entrance in, large enough to fit an army through.
Okay.
Small army at best, but nevertheless an army. We need infiltrators.
Scouts to go ahead and make sure that it's safe.
Yes, these Cult of the Dragon bastards are crafty. Before you know it, they'll be stabbing you in the front.
We'll never expect that.
Yeah,
exactly.
You'll be so busy protecting your back. You'll be protecting your back so much. Your front's exposed.
So treacherous.
Okay. So I mean,
while you're all deciding this thing, the little goblin man, he's there just coughing into his own hand, just like,
oh god,
and a thick sort of blood snot like phlegm.
Oh.
He's just,
Is he eating it?
He's back to chewing his fingers.
Oh, grim.
Gross.
Mm.
I hate it. I hate him. I hate everything about this. But I hate this Cult of the Dragon even more. Tiamat is a shit that needs clearing up. So if we can stop it, I think we should.
I like this guy's go get him attitude, so I'm in. And I mean, Gathor, have you ever turned down a fight?
Violence for coin?
Nah.
Violence for coin.
Yeah.
There will certainly be coin, because if you can liberate the ill-gotten gains of this Cult of the Dragon, then you will be a rich man and you will be hindering evil. This is a 2-for-win.
God, those are my favorite types of scenarios.
I set up for just being rich man. You aren't rich if you're hindering evil.
Yeah.
That's not what being rich is about.
But it can be, and you will be revolutionizing this concept.
Okay, you save that for your next time you want to write something offensive to Jeff Bezos on Twitter. But okay, let's go.
I will say to the chief or captain that's in charge of these things, I'll explain the mission that we're on to find the 3 family members of Malcolm. So if for whatever reason his army comes across those people that fitted a rough description of that or answer to the yarrow flower family, then please do not kill them.
Unless you have to.
Very well.
Yep.
Sure, consider it done. We see them, we'll
just detain
Save
them.
alive.
Just save the hell out of them.
Yeah.
Yes. Put them
What
in
is
one
the-
position so they can't move without
What
killing.
is up with your friend,
Which one?
old Demos Sign Boy?
Friend
He's
is a
not our
very
friend.
loose term. I mean,
He is not friend. He is not with us. He is sort of hanger-on.
Yes.
Smelly guide.
Well, seeing as though you guys are doing us a favor, take him to the medic tent.
Eh.
Stops bleeding. It'll stop him bleeding on you.
Yeah, go on then. Right. We'll get
Okay.
him patched up.
He can stay here for a few days.
Nice.
He will do nothing but help. Nothing but hinder, not help. Ugh.
Cool. I'm
Okay.
happy to leave somebody the literal baggage of this with someone else.
Yep. Give him the
He's
old-
racist.
So,
I mean, if we're infiltrators, though, we should definitely be going under the cover of nightfall, just to make it even.
yes.
Because
Yes.
nothing, as we said before in a previous mission, nothing says stealthy more than 3 giant lads in armor clanking about.
The best.
Especially at night. In the dead of night, no one will expect us.
Exactly.
Absolutely not. People will just think it's tin cans rolling down a road. We're fine.
Yeah.
It's a two.
Screaming
It's a,
murder.
it's a 2-day ride. You know what I mean? It's a
Okay.
2-day walk.
Yeah. Cool.
So he kind of gives you the idea. He's like, look, right, there's a farm basically half a mile south of the farm to the east. You'll you'll come to a fork in the road, take the right fork up to the graveyard. Left fork goes down to sort of more towards the coastal area.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Right fork, graveyard. Gotcha.
And that's exactly where we need to go.
So, the couple of days ride's bumpy. It's uncomfortable. You notice that the size of the moon is abnormally big. However, if you look off to the coastal sort of side to the left, there's not too much change to the tides. So, before anyone is trying to get me there,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah, that's easy. The tides are weirdly the same, but the moon is more of a yellow color this evening.
Interesting.
And as around the sort of around the ambient sort of glow around the moon is red, and then it gradients off into a purple sky.
Interesting. I mean, I'll
As you
mention,
walk,
just go like, that is quite an ominous moon right there.
as you walk south towards the farmstead, the earth is not the same as it was. It is no longer sand, dirt. It is ashen almost. It is crunchy. It is wet in the same breath. Every footstep almost creates like a waft of just undeath and just matter that's dead plant life, soil. Not nice. Not
Yeah.
nice at all.
It sounds like a gone off eaten mess. Crunchy and squelchy and smells like death.
Ugh.
Yes, it do.
Okay. How?
Ah,
Oh, sorry.
the farmstead, though. You do see a door at the farmstead. There is a small boarded up windows basically dress this house.
Okay.
The wrought iron gates are bent, rusted. The paint is chipped off. The lantern on the wall by the door is dimly lit, but it is lit nonetheless.
Okay.
It creates a red-orange color of dim, dark light.
Okay. I'm going to suggest to the party that maybe we should approach cautiously because we don't know what situation it is. If people in this community are as mad as Sandwich Board Boy back there, they might be hostile if confronted by 3 heavily armed warriors. So maybe we should split up and approach the house from different directions. Like I'm happy to go knock on the door and just say hi if you guys are willing to support me from the sides.
Sure. You go into danger. I support from side.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
Cans.
Yeah, you guys have a drink.
Cans.
Okay, I'm gonna cautiously approach the house.
Go get him.
Shut up.
You got this.
God, shh.
Be stealthy.
Oh,
Be
God's
real
sake.
stealthy.
Guys, you're embarrassing me.
Ha.
Okay, so approaching the house. Can I see inside? Is there any sign of life?
No, you can see a dark glimmer of, like, there's some light in there, but, it's not too light.
Okay. I'll approach the front door and rap on it going...
Hey, you see how,
there's-
you see, oh,
You know the eye slats?
Yes.
There's one of them, and
Okay.
it opens slightly, and you see an eye,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a very soft female voice. She's like, did father send you?
Yes. Praise Demos, savior.
Praise him, welcome to the farmstead. Do you
Noish.
seek refuge?
I do seek refuge, for I am a troubled person.
you got this.
Shut up.
Are you infected?
Yeah.
He's very infected.
That is between me and my physician.
Do
But-
you wish to be healed?
Always.
Very well.
Where do I put... Okay. Oh, okay.
Well done.
Getting a very gentleman's club from this
Yeah.
vibe from this place. Also, by the way, thank you, Blue Dazel, from becoming a member. Thank you very much.
Blue Dazel. Yeah.
Chief Judge is telling me to punch her through the door.
I mean, you can if you want.
I'm going to start channeling my key into my fist just to do the open palm thing. Should anything go awry?
Okay, the door sort of, you just hear the... The door is open.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to give the guys a signal of just a really sarcastic thumbs up and just be like, and then I will push the door open slowly. And can I sense for traps? Is that a thing I can do? Do I need a specific skill to do that?
You can do a perception check.
There we go. I will do just that. And let me just check what perception bonus I get. Oh, it's +1. Cool. Right, okay. We'll try our best. Here's where I roll a 1. Oh, it's close. It's a 4.
You just see what looks like a nice house.
Oh,
It's
sick.
just dark.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot of wood furniture in there.
Okay, well, in that case, then I'll stroll on in. I've got no reason to be
The door
distrustful.
instantly slams behind you.
Fuck!
Mm.
Called it.
And instantly, the woman just sort of appears next to you. She's like, "Hi,
Oh,
Allow me to take your things.
Oh, okay.
Roll me a what they called? I can't remember. A will save.
Oh God, what does this? What do I add to this if I'm looking?
It will be your. What is the will? Is it called a will save in this?
I've got no skills that
If
have.
it's any kind of charm or something like that, but usually it's either
Charisma one, isn't it?
charisma or wisdom.
Yeah, give me a. Oh, right. Give me a charisma check.
Okay, here we go. Wait. Okay, I got 16.
Ah. You 16.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. You instantly just begin to just take what little clothes you have off.
Oh Jesus.
And she asks you to sit down on the bed.
Okay. I mean, please be gentle. It's my first time.
Don't worry. There is only one thing needed.
I'm thinking of a very specific song by Madness.
I'm thinking of a very specific scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I guess I'll sit down the bed because I've got no reason to distrust her right now.
Give me a perception check.
Oh fuck. Fuck. Fucking hell. Here we go. Come on, big boys. Oh God, it's a 6. Shit.
Well, let's put it this way: it doesn't take an idiot to realize that you're sat on what looks like more like a medical bed.
Cool.
He's on a gurney.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you notice that on the gurney
Stirrups.
are things for arm restraints.
Like arm restraints. Cool.
Yeah.
At this
Sweet
point,
medical play.
at this point here, I'm just gonna be like, sorry, call me a little bit like crazy, but what are you doing? Like what? Like I'm here to be healed. Oh.
Told me you were infected.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that maybe I should just go. The NHS has been pretty top notch so far. So
Well.
I'm hoping that my friends will have realised I've been gone for a fair while. I mean,
He has been gone a fair while. Have you noticed how long he has been gone? The door closed. I thought maybe he opened it up. Maybe some tapas. Good times.
Like, what's this woman look like, by the way?
She is clad in she's wearing white.
Okay.
So it looks almost like what you would look like a Victorian nurse, some
Okay.
sort of nurse's outfit.
I mean,
Not a nice one, all right. It's nothing fancy. It's like hooded garms, and she looks very young and surprisingly youthful and surprisingly okay.
okay. Well, I mean, yeah, so I'll just say to her like, have you healed many people around here?
Yes.
So
This
your dad, is he the one that wears the sandwich board?
Many of Demos's followers wear the sandwich board when they're here in town.
Okay. But is he quite
Dragon, Jesus.
is he quite like grizzled
Yeah.
and old and has blood red eyes and gnaws his fingers?
Yes,
Yeah.
father refuses treatment.
Oh, he refuses. Oh, in that case, then sign me up because I don't want to turn into that. God, that would be a bit silly. I'd have egg on my fucking face.
So you accept the treatment?
I mean,
Do we go in?
I feel like I'll pause and ponder.
She takes
for a
you by the arm and leads you back
Shit.
over to the bed.
Shit.
She
Dad,
sort of sits you back, touching your chest and being like, "Relax, it's okay."
I mean, fine. I mean, I'll relax as much as I can. It's been a while since. I mean, the last person to touch me on my chest, there was a tiny little deep gnome. He's a good friend of mine, actually. I'll tell you long and very interesting stories about him. While I hope that my other party members fucking hell.
She wants some of your blood. She asks for the blood.
Ah, fuck.
Roll me a wisdom save.
I'm not very wise.
Okay, Mikey, while this is happening, Pitch has lost a game of rock, paper, scissors, so has decided that he's the one that's going to have to go and charge his way into the house.
You make your god fight their god. I look after the cans.
I got a 16.
Brilliant.
A 16.
Yeah.
You reject it. You're like, look, no.
Yeah, phew. I've come to my senses at least. No, actually, no. The blood, I'm quite attached to it. So I'll tell you what. Have you seen? And then I'll just describe the yarrow flower family that we're looking for.
No, the cult might have them.
Cool. Well, I'll be on my way then because I mean,
this place is not safe for a family to walk unarmed.
I mean,
you send them to me, and I will look after them until you have dealt with the cult.
I mean, you're very trustworthy, and yeah, I mean, might say you're looking tip top considering this squalid condition here. Maybe get a bit of renovation work on the outside of the house. I know a few people who are builders. I mean, I'll probably take down the wooden boarded bits. I mean, get some glass put in. I know it's a bit expensive, but it's definitely worth it for the light flow. Bit of feng shui.
Free demos.
Yeah, free demos. Yeah. Oh, but cheers though. Hope you have a nice day.
Have a nice life.
Yeah, that was.
Before you know it, the door just shuts, and you're like, "How the hell do we get outside?" She doesn't really give you an idea of how you got there. You just kind of like, "Oh look, walking out the door now."
Yeah, I'll just be like, I'm gonna walk silently over to the two people, obviously my group, and just be like, "That was the weirdest experience I've ever had." I had
you become a man?
Maybe less of one. I don't know. This woman in there, she wanted a bit of my blood. I mean, I've got quite a bit to spare because I'm obviously 7 foot tall, but it got a bit weird very quickly. There was restraints on the bed. She wanted my blood. She's talking about healing, and I'm just like,
I like her.
Yeah, I mean, you probably would hit it off really well. I mean, you can go if you want.
What's she look like?
Probably not your type because she was actually attractive.
Hey,
come on, man. Come on.
You do banter. You do banter. Coin.
Go on, then. I'll give him a coin. The insult tax.
Yes. Do not hurt my fragile self-esteem.
She did say something, though. She did say that if we come across the yarrow flower family, that we should send them there because she will look after them and heal them. And to be honest, I feel like she's very trustworthy. I mean, not trustworthy enough for me to give out my own blood, but yeah, pretty keen on that. So
really?
Yeah,
she didn't just try steal your blood out of nowhere. You've been gone like half hour. You come back. Weird story about restraints and blood. This is trustworthy?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't know the ways of women. I've sworn abstinency, just celibacy, because I don't really understand them, to be honest.
At the front of the farmstead, right? So you got the farmhouse, and behind it you have the other farm buildings. You know, what looks like a barn, one looks like a grain silo, one looks like a shed.
Okay.
Livestock.
Okay. We should probably go and explore.
Faintly, you kind of hear what kind of feels like hears like it sounds like. That's the one. It sounds like almost like a faint of a man screaming.
Oh Christ!
But bestial.
Ooh.
There's more like a, and you just kind of hear it like struggle. You can hear something struggle.
Okay. I say we go and check that out first, because that sounds disturbing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick a room. Where do you want to go?
Where's the sound coming from?
Where is this screaming?
It's coming from behind the house.
Oh, okay.
It's coming from behind the house.
The phone call was coming from inside the house.
Okay, let's go behind the house.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Normally we have the source of screaming. I am
Somebody roll me a perception check.
I will roll you a
Yeah,
perception check.
You do it.
I roll you heaps perception. Oh, the perception.
Come on, do it. Do us proud.
Boom. Yes.
Nice.
11. And I have a +4 bonus, so yes.
You realize that the sound is coming from inside the barn.
Haha. Okay. Let's go inside the barn.
Okay, let's go inside the barn.
Okay. To the barn.
Okay.
I like that you said it in a spooky voice.
Inside the barn.
It's a barn.
It's the vampire barn. Oh.
One bale of hay.
So inside this one barn,
One, the Spanish farmer. One.
There is what you see on the floor is trampled, sort of like bedded hay, you know, where it's been laid on by animals.
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine that animal's been covered in blood and just rolled all over it.
Oh,
There's blood everywhere. There is bits of skin, shrapnel shards of bone,
Ooh.
bits of fur, and you see a quivering man sticking out of a bale of, well, like the mass of hay in the corner.
When you say quivering, is it like faced to us or back to us?
You can see sort of head and like the side of him just sort of shuddering. His body is grey, his skin is pale, his veins are sticking out.
Ooh.
His limbs are twisted. His spine is also not straight, so
Okay.
it's also slightly sticking out of his back.
Ooh, that would explain the blood and bone shrapnel. I'm just going to turn to the guys and just be like, I mean, I don't want to judge a situation without knowing much of it, but this guy does not look right.
Which one of Malcolm's daughters is this one?
I'll just be like, are you the yarrow?
What you hear when obviously John says, "Is this one of Malcolm's children?" You hear the man be like, "Malcolm, is that you?"
I'll nudge Gathorn and just be like, "Go on, pretend to be him. Pretend to be him."
Yes, it is me, hideous, ugly Malcolm.
Yes,
dear brother. Take a step closer in the moonlight.
So is his brother.
Do as I did and accept the gift.
You heard him, Malcolm?
Yeah, Malcolm.
I sure did, me, Malcolm. I heard this. I take one. The man has his back to me, doesn't he?
Yes.
Cool. I take one step forward in the sense that I do a cartoon footstep.
He's in a bed of the barn. Yes,
I give him the sound effect of one step forward. Just tap your foot, but not actually move.
Gaze upon your brother, and he turns, revealing a bestial claw, a broken hand.
Oh no.
He turns his face to reveal what can only be described as some sort of weird horse fuck pig. But the eye on the side of the have you ever played Bloodborne?
Yeah.
You know Ludwig?
Yes.
In the DLC where he's like, "Oh my guiding moonlight, you were here all along."
Yeah.
That one. You know how he's like sort of weirdly disformed. He has a half wolfen face. But imagine if all that's happened is his half of his body has bones have broken into shape, and the skin is stretched and ripped, but there's only some fur.
Oh, grim. Okay.
So we had this terribly wrong. It was Malcolm the Handsome by his family's standards.
Yeah. Let's kill it.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think there's enough fire or god fire in the world to deal with this, but by God, we'll try.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably just address and just be like, Malcolm wants you to come home. Malcolm does not wish this for you. He wishes for your safety.
I, Malcolm, would like you to come home.
Yeah.
I wish for your safety.
Yep.
I'm genuinely going to try to just convince him, because I'm good at the old deception. Why not?
You have like a thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Give me a deception check then. Oh no,
Certainly.
Persuasion, sorry.
Sure, okay, I've rolled. I got 19.
Yeah. I love it when this happens.
You know, it's me, your brother.
What was the plus?
Hang on, for what? Persuasion?
Yeah, so it'd be your charisma, and so it'd be charisma +2, probably because you're proficient in.
Yep, charisma +2. Yep.
So what's
and
your
I
charisma?
rolled 19. My charisma is 15.
So plus
Plus
2,
1.
so
Oh, plus.
4. Nice. So you got 23. That's convincing enough.
Nice.
For a bestial half creature, you realize that he realizes that you are Malcolm. And the red eye closes, but the white eye stays focused on you. And no longer does he use the bestial claws to swipe and snarl, but he uses it to push himself forwards and lean closer to you and get as close as he can, whilst almost like Malcolm, look at me.
Oh.
Brother, you look good. You look very well. Mother will be most pleased.
Malcolm, take this.
Oh.
I tried. My own daughter, my own father. And he just sort of looks over at the side and sort of gestures to the child's doll and bloodied hair clip on the floor.
Oh, shit. He ate his family.
Find them.
Oh.
Oh, okay. They're in your store.
Here. We were here. They were gone. I woke to this. And he just goes back in the corner. Back to his own sort of, not business, but I don't want to talk.
But the problem is that we need a bit of evidence to show that he's still alive.
We should deliver him back to the army. Let him rest there.
The thing is that they treated a man who was just wearing a billboard and had a bit of natty hands like a little bit like he was scum. What do you think they're going to do if they see a guy who's like a literal half dog man? Probably not going to do well for him in the medic tent.
We could leave him in the hay.
We could leave him alone, but we
roll him in bale of hay.
But we need like a trinket or something to show that he's alive.
Brother, have you the gift Mother gave you?
Yes.
Somewhere.
Oh shit!
He just sort of looks. He claws around his neck and. Oh, brother. It's gone.
Okay, so.
All that I had that says Victor is Victor. Gone.
Okay. That actually is important because the guy didn't give us his name. So we could use that potentially as leverage. Or we could just look out for a chain.
Yeah.
We could also take the hair clip.
Yeah, and the doll as well because
doll.
Yeah. I mean, you're Malcolm. You go deal with your business, brother.
Yep. Here we go. Yeah. I just pick up darling niece's hair clip and doll. Oh, so sad. So sad she's gone. So sad, Victor.
God, the Oscar season is right now.
I weep. I weep. We will, dear brother, remain hidden in bales of hay. Let no one mess with you until your dear brother Malcolm returns. Yes?
Very well. In fact, maybe we should lock the barn door so that on the way out, so that he stays there. And
good.
In my professional opinion, he is a message from his god that he does not love his people anymore. So we should just burn the entire barn down along with most of this farmstead.
I'm
Hold on.
I'm torn.
Now, hang on. Small thing.
Yep.
How much for him dead?
It was. They said. Didn't he say 500 if he was brought back dead, and 1,000 if they're brought back alive?
Okay, so to bring men back alive, we have to smuggle him through army. Meanwhile, Chaos Dragon over there. I like the way our pal Adam thinks. I think burn him. Maybe you get his fillings. We keep his teeth, dental records. Perfect.
I mean,
we met him. He died.
Have you picked up the?
We picked up the doll and the.
All picked up. All picked up.
He looks as he realizes that you've picked it up.
Fuck.
Where are they?
Oh shit.
You hold their last remnants.
Malcolm's got him.
Where are they? He lets out an entire bestial roar.
Oh no.
And just smashes on and just lunges forwards.
Oh no.
Slamming, clawing. You realise that he'd kind of be better off going around in circles because of his one arm is bigger.
Yeah.
But he clambers nonetheless. Can I have some initiative in this barn?
Oh bollocks! We were so close to escaping. Okay.
Because it's a little something I haven't prepared a map for. Don't worry, we're getting to the map soon.
Yeah.
In this barn, all I'm going to say is it is a normal-sized barn. Standard big room, ladder up into the top part, couple of animal pens. That's what we're dealing with here.
I have a 19.
You have a 19.
I've just rolled 11.
I need to just quickly roll this. Okay, perfect.
And I got 8.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
So, Jules.
Well, being quite close to this horrifying bestial thing, I'm going to what do you reckon? Shall I punch it through the wall?
I think you should absolutely send it back to its maker.
Okay, cool. Right. So I'm going to charge my key energy into my hand in order to do a way of the fist technique, which allows me, because now I'm level 4, I get to... Do I not get to attack more than once now? Yes, I now get 2 regular attacks, and then my flurry of blows adds on a 3rd attack. So I'm going to do 2 unarmed strikes, then use a key point to do the flurry of blows, but charge that with the open hand technique, which will allow me to hopefully smash him straight into the wall to do some more damage. So
okay.
3 attacks coming up, brother.
Coming at you
right now.
All right.
I'm gonna roll him. You better be ready. Here we go. Okay, right. We're rolling and boom. Ooh, we got 2 20s and 1 2.
Boom!
Holy shit!
Oh, crack, flick.
Oh my god. What happens now?
So for each of those attacks, you would do double. You would add an extra damage dice to it.
Holy shit! Is it the damage dice? So if it's like a D4, it'd be an extra D4.
Yeah. Yep. So you'd be doing 2d4.
Holy shit!
So good. So good.
Okay, so let's get out the dice, because that is 1, 2, 3, 4 dice now, and these are all +4 bludgeoning each.
No, 2 of them.
Oh, okay, cool. Oy. We have landed on 3, 4,
19 damage.
Ooh, ouch.
Oof.
Woo!
Oh, you've just given this this weird wolfy dog blood magic weird thing a couple of punches right in the dish.
Oh man,
as it sort of lumbers forward, you just sort of socked it in the eye.
And does the oh look, Lawson's come to play. He's a little dragon man. Oh, he's a big dragon man. He's growing so big. Can I use the thing to push and slam him against one of the walls as well?
Yes, you can. But what I'm going to ask you to do is also give me a because obviously there's doing a punch and then there's trying to forcibly put someone through a barn wall.
Yeah, I apparently.
So give me an extra 20 on top because I want to see as sort of like a push check.
Sure. So the here we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
15 plus 6, that'd be 21.
Yeah, that thing sails through the just sails through the side of the barn door. The wood splinters. It's stuck in its back. It writhes in pain, letting out the most blood-curdling shriek that could curl the toes of a bear. You know what I mean? It's awful. Like almost as if you were scratching a fork down a plate. That's the same feeling that it gives you.
Brutalissimo.
It gets back up though.
Oh crap!
In true almost I suppose lupine fashion, sort of shakes it off and sprints back through the hole, diving at you.
Okay.
It comes in with 2 claw attacks to begin with.
Oh jeez. Oh no.
Oh lordy. Lordy.
I use these. No. I'll use.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Where am I going? Okay, I'll just do the first one. Here we go. First one. Oh, 25.
Yeah, I mean I've got AC of 14, so.
So the first one hits, the second one doesn't.
Okay.
So. Oh yeah, this is my little grey screen where no one can see anything.
Oh, ouch. How much too much do I take?
Oh, it told me. Did it tell you what I rolled there?
Yeah, 2 and a 5.
That's a 7 plus 6.
Damage. Oh,
13
shit.
damage.
Ouch, that was a big hit. Oh.
John, Grithor the High Note.
Yes. Well, your man is attacking. I've also just realized that we have evidence of the daughter. We have evidence of the sister with the hair clip. All we need now, let's take his eye. Take his eye.
Yeah.
Yes, the human eye. So, I would like to go for here. Yes, I use my little spider crow thing that makes me super fast. And then the leaping and the biting out of the eye. Yes.
I love everything about that. Give me a unarmed bite attack.
Ooh.
It's a D20. D20.
Yes.
I roll you. Yes, this one here says 20 already. Good roll. Good roll I have done. Ha ha ha.
Oh, nice.
17. Yeah, you know you love it. Yes.
Nice.
All right. You know what? Because it's only a human eye. Yes. You successfully pull the eye from its face, of the humanoid side of its face.
The eye is mine.
In a way, you almost feel the socket look at you as the red eye that's larger, bulbous, looks right at you, John.
That's good.
Oh.
Okay.
Its eye's also removed. You gain an eye. So there's that.
Try not to swallow it.
Don't tempt him. He's thinking about it.
I think I'm done for actions this turn, though. I think it's happened. I think it's happened. I don't think there's any need to.
Yeah. Lawson.
Yes. I raise my warhammer and my shield, and I am going to send that thing screaming back into the void.
Nice.
Like, it is an abomination against absolutely everything. I'm done with this, and I'm done with this place. So I am going to just twat it with my warhammer.
Okay.
Trying to follow Lawson to capture his role. Oh. Where is he?
Let's see where we go. I can't go. And hey, that's 21.
21 to hit.
Yeah, to hit.
Oh, absolutely, my man. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Seeing as though you're a paladin, are you giving us any sort of like religious psalm reading or anything while you're gonna smack it, or are you just going, yeah, bang?
Yeah, no. I will be quoting from the Book of Bahamut, but unfortunately, Pitch doesn't remember most of it, so he kind of fills in the gaps himself.
Ah, perfect. So,
like he's not very good at remembering actual religious scripture from his own order.
This fits perfectly in, then, my friend. As you're sort of going to smack it, as the blade is coming down, as you're speaking your obviously your scripture in your language, the tip of your hammer starts to glow, but not very well, just a little bit.
A little bit.
Ooh, okay.
Brilliant. So I'll roll some damage here. So that's the warhammer. He's just using it one-handed, so that is 1d8. Oh, that's 8 damage.
Oh,
Nice.
lovely. Lovely. So, as you hit it, it just stops moving and just slumps down, just plop down. It stopped. You hit it, and it stopped moving.
Oh god, like he's like KO'd or just
Like limp. Just. It was up, and then just bang, and it's just gone.
okay. Good. I'll just be like, great job, dude. That was a wicked hit. You killed it.
I mean, I will 100% take the credit for this, but they usually do a little bit more after just one smite. So
is it burn the body time?
It's allergic to hammers.
It could be.
And what was going on?
It could be. Strange things happen in these strange times, my friend. It could be deathly allergic to hammers.
What was going on?
Let's
with your
hope it's
hammer?
also allergic to fire.
Yeah, what was going on with your hammer?
Let's say the Lord.
Is the Lord ready to do some smoting?
The Lord is always ready, no matter how confused or belligerent I might be.
Interesting.
Also, I'm glad that you saw that too, because I just thought I had a bit of a buzz on from the ale. So that's reassuring.
So yeah, are we going to cave his head in or are we going to burn him? Dealer's choice.
We can do both.
Sick.
That is the joy of the unconscious, my friend. You can do pretty much whatever you want to them.
Oh,
and
shit.
as long as they don't survive, they don't complain.
Can you do me a solid though? Can you just restrain him or just make sure he doesn't move? Because I'm going to search what little pockets or strands left he has in, because we need proof of his like identity. And I know that you've got an eye, Thor, but as I did see in the chat earlier on, the eye scanning technology might not exist in Dungeons and Dragons, so we might need something a bit more concrete than that.
You can't just look at your brother's eye and recognize it. What
Yeah.
kind of loving family is this?
I can't even look my brother in the eye.
In that case, I will hold up eye, man will look away. He will know it is his brother's eye.
Fair enough.
See, exactly. Well, what is this chat you speak of in retinal scanning technology?
So I have voices inside my head that constantly scroll up.
They come to me, they understand, they comfort me.
I could exercise those voices.
No, they're actually quite comforting and supportive, so I'm okay with
exercise?
that. No.
Voice exercise? Okay.
I'm a 7 foot tall guy with a ripped body, clearly, so I don't need to exercise. I haven't. So yeah, let's kill this thing then.
Yep. Let's.
Should we start stomping it, kicking it, just smacking it?
I was gonna say, yeah, Mikey. Can I
Everybody.
can I just coup de grace this thing, or?
Yeah.
Mike's just so nonchalant about it. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah. I make another half-remembered prayer to my god Bahamut and just stave it in the back of the head, like abattoir style, just
real mash it.
Yeah.
Have you ever smashing it? Have you ever stood on like, how do I word it? Have you ever stood on like a can and then it just explodes?
Well, like a tube of toothpaste when you stomp on it.
Yeah, like stomp on a tube of toothpaste. That is basically what has happened here, but out of its mouth.
Oh Christ!
Just add a couple of teeth, nasal bones, half a sinus in there, and that's basically what's come out.
And that's the end of that chapter.
However, the corpse starts gurgling.
Fuck.
Nice.
Okay.
It sings a song of death.
This is slightly new.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up and just go, Thor, you got this, bro. Come on.
Yeah, sure do.
Set on fire, dude.
Okay. You know what? Thunderwave.
So what I'm
Destroy whole
going to
barn.
go to the toilet while you have a think.
I just had to think. You have toilet now.
Don't do Thunderwave again. The amount of times I've had to dodge Thunderwave is unreal.
Thunderwave.
I took a fucking massive chunk out of that thing there.
Well, I see that Mikey's gone now, so let's just have a
Okay.
quite polite, civil conversation.
Sure. I mean,
Mikey's obviously off to cast Thunderwave himself now
out of his arse.
on the plumbing at the house. Look, I think the eye is a pretty good plan myself. And look, I can cast Thunderwave, but we could all just fuck off, actually. I think we've probably done what we need to do to this thing.
Well, the thing is, it can't see. So we could just like back off, lock it in the barn, and then just
let's
set fire to the barn.
Let's just sneak off. Yeah. It's all right. It's not even looking for us.
No.
It's looking for Malcolm. It thinks Malcolm did it.
Yeah, we could, I mean,
Exactly.
if it's got any shred of hearing left, we could just be like, Malcolm, don't go into that corner, and then just Laurel and Hardy our way out of there.
Yeah. Now, I really hate to do this. I also desperately need to go to the loo.
Don't set up a train, because I need to go for a piss as well.
Well, fuck, all right. Well, I'm sorry. It's what's happening.
Right, then we're all going.
P-Train!
Then we're all doing it.
Okay, right. I'm going to put it onto the to the be right back thing, and then they can just have a nice audio thing. Just we'll be right back in like 2 minutes while we've all gone for a pee. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. I've left the desktop on, so you can regale the audience with tales of fascinating times. Be right back.
Get spooked.
Hello.
Hello, folks.
And we are back, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so we have come up with a plan,
Okay.
which John is going to detail.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, look, we're going to leave now, whilst all loudly talking about how Malcolm, his delightful brother Malcolm, is just going off and hiding in the far opposite corner from where we are, as we all sneak out and lock the barn behind us.
Right.
That's the plan.
You do realise there's a hole in the wall as well, right?
Well, the thing's blind. It might not find it the second time.
That's true.
He's not wrong. Smart.
So
Right.
yes.
Okay. Well, you disappear, don't you? You wander
Yeah.
off back to the farmstead.
Phew.
You bar the gate of the barn.
We
Even
set
though around the side is a... Oh!
set fire
What
to
was
the barn.
that?
We set fire to the barn.
You set fire to the barn.
Because we've got torches, so I'm just going to and just throw it into the towards the fire, towards the hay, as we're leaving.
Mm.
Burn the bastard. Burn him all.
As the barn
Look back.
burns.
Look back.
If you want to look back, it would be cool because you begin to see the ceiling falling in and you begin to hear the shrieking that you heard before. However, the shrieking stops as the fire gets too overpowering. The crackles and the bubbling of skin,
Oof.
stone, and blood.
Bet that smells awful.
Delicious! It tastes exactly like it smells. Delicious!
I'll just say to the guys, I'll just be like, right, that was really cool. Do not get me wrong. If an artist were to have come along at the time there and we were to pose in front of it, then it would have been revolutionary how good it would have been. However, I am aware now we probably have alerted everyone to our presence doing that. So why don't we hightail it out of here, brothers?
Good idea. Yes. Let us run.
Which way are you gonna go? Because
You said that you said there were some
keep
other
going to
rooms,
the
didn't you?
fork. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're heading to the fork.
Oh, are we gonna head? Are we gonna leave this farmstead area here, or are we gonna explore the rest of this house? Because if there's one here, there might be others. But then again, he did say he didn't know where they were.
I'm feeling the asylum.
What?
I just realised something.
What?
Nobody checked upstairs in the barn, did they?
There was an upstairs? Oh shit.
Yeah, so there was a ladder going up.
Oh shit.
No one checked. Who did?
Yeah. Scream and
We won't find out because you guys didn't look back. So off you
okay.
pop, guys. We'll discover that later.
Okay, cool. Oh,
You know, suddenly I have great sense of regret, as though I have missed out on something, but not enough to do anything about it.
it's like when you
It's
played.
great. I share that feeling.
Yeah,
I share that feeling strongly.
It's when you play like the Fallout or Skyrim games, sorry, the Elder Scrolls games, and it will be like the quest is still going, but it will say like optional quest failed, and you're like, what? I didn't even realize that was the thing. Okay, well, let's explore the house then.
Oh, you want to go back to the?
Well, I just think that unless you guys are fine with leaving this area, we might. The problem is we might miss more things.
I can do it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Really, we can either continue going around and burning this farmstead to the ground, or we can leave and let the fire go out of control, hopefully, and let nature take its course.
Yeah.
In fact, why don't we just blow on the fire and help it? Help nature take its course.
I'm gonna go check the house. Let's go check. Come on, let's go check the house.
I'll check that. You just want to see that weird nurse again, don't you?
Oh wait. Oh, is one of the rooms the one with her in?
You are horny for nurse times.
There's a house, a barn, an animal shelter, and I've forgotten the name of it.
A latrine.
You know what?
Poop shack.
You know what? Let's move on. Let's move on from this place because we only heard the noise of this one guy. Fuck it. Let's just go.
And as we go, we burn the whole building behind us.
Yeah, why not?
That's how we say goodbye now. We throw a torch, burn.
Can I just say that we don't burn the one with the woman in?
Burn.
Okay, so you're not burning the healing lady.
No, leave her be.
You're letting her live.
Yeah, leave her be.
Okay.
What possible harm could that cause?
Who knows?
No one knows.
I don't even know.
He doesn't.
Right. So we march on. Happy
Have a
as
look
Larry.
in the big book of doom.
Happy as
I like
Larry.
that so much.
It's tiny.
So cool.
No, Mikey's just a giant. If you ever meet him in person, he's about 12 foot tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an A4 notepad.
So, you basically descend back down the hill. Rejoin the road towards the fork.
This was a fun interlude, sending whatever that hell thing was back to wherever the hell it came from.
Yeah.
I like this word, interlude. What does it mean?
It's like the middle bit of a lewd.
I like lewds.
Loots.
Trying to do
Send
D&D
them.
on lewd.
How early 2000s?
Yes. How OnlyFans? No.
Ludes on ludes.
On loots.
Remember, we need to go right at the fork.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's what the guy said.
Depends which way. I guess it depends which way you're coming, though, doesn't it?
Oh God, yeah. I mean, it did say up to the graveyard, and the other one was down to
I'm
the
just
coast.
saying.
Okay,
saying,
well,
like.
Yeah.
Let's go right at fork. Are we at fork?
Okay.
Right at
You are
fork.
okay. You go right at the fort.
Yes.
Wait, before we
Leads.
get to the right fork, can we just make sure can we see the coast from one of these sides?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go to the one that isn't leading towards that because that's where we need to go.
So yeah, don't go. So right is the right one.
Yes, I feel like this is like a double negative trick question.
To the graveyard.
Yes, that's what
Who's on first, boys? Who's on first?
Shut up.
What?
Who's
No,
Who's
what's
on
on
first?
second?
Yeah.
Who's on first?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Be here forever and a day.
Hey Des, how's it going?
So you walk up the smaller path that leads between some trees and sort of fades off into just like a well-worn path rather than being a road or it's nothing constructed. There's no masonry involved. It's literally just people's feet.
Interesting.
Up the narrow path you go, the grass becomes more bare and patchy as you head towards this grey soiled graveyard. But all over up the way, there's no signpost to the graveyard. It all just says Merryweather Asylum.
Ah, right. Okay. Well, if we remember, that's where the captain said that the cult was operating out of.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's not. Unfortunately, there's no visitor center. You can't just be like Merryweather Asylum, twinned with Slough and other things like that. Like, it's a functional graveyard.
Oh, okay. So, let's proceed with caution.
There's a winding, tiny little path that's going up this hill, and upon the hill, you would expect to see a house of grandiose stature or some sort of building, like an asylum.
Yeah.
But not. It's just a hilltop, obviously covered in little tombs and stuff.
Interesting.
And as you make your way up, you see like a guardhouse kind of thing. Just goes over the road. People can stay in it and stop burglaries and things. But there's no lights on in the windows. There's just a dim light between it.
Interesting. Okay.
Where the pathway would go underneath.
So are we actually approaching this map here?
We are now, yes.
Cool. Right.
We're finally here.
So we can see this effectively.
Yes. I'd say you're probably here, yes.
Okay, so I reckon that if this is going to be the cult, then we should probably proceed with caution again. So, I mean, we all remember the saying that got us through last time, which was like, Hail Demos. So as long as we pretend, we could be able to get through without fighting.
I think now that we're dealing with the cult of the dragon, I have a better phrase from my own religious order. Kill them all and let God decide.
Fair enough. Cool.
I liked Demos before it was cool.
Yeah, you did, to be fair. Okay, in that case,
you're more of a fan of his early work.
Yeah, before he went commercial.
Yeah, Blue has got a very good point here. D&D in a nutshell is let's proceed with caution, but never any caution is found. Also, Des is going 3 weeks smoke free. Jeez,
Jesus,
that's a tough one. Hope that you're staying sane doing that, because from what I hear, it's a very tough thing to quit. But good on you for doing that. Big love.
Good luck, brother. Right. What you see in front of you in this sort of walled asylum, it's the wall with a gatehouse on it. You see a hooded figure with a torch facing away from you, pacing sort of up the road, sort of going from like here to here.
Okay. So hasn't seen us yet, or has seen us?
No, it hasn't.
Okay. So obviously the captain said that he was looking for infiltrators, so we should try and do this. I mean, we have to set a barn on fire. Admittedly, it's not the greatest start to it.
You notice that the figure is wearing a purple robe.
Okay. Why don't we try and mug this guy, steal his robe, and then we can infiltrate this better?
Perfect plan.
What if one of us goes off to the side, another person approaches him, calls him over, and then we pincer attack, grab him to the ground? Because I think I get proficiencies with grappling.
Cool. All right.
None of us are stealthy.
Dragon priest. No, but I'm very convincing.
That is true. Yeah, you got this charisma bonus.
Yes.
And then we should get the dragon paladin to wear the robe and then infiltrate for us.
This is a good idea, isn't it?
You like this plan? Will your religion allow you the luxury of velvet?
As I said, all things are allowed as long as there's penance later. So let's get this
You're going to
done.
be rubbing your penis with a little bit of velvet.
Oh, a man can dream.
I will use my fleet of foot skill to hopefully run around here and try and stay out of sight while I
Give me a stealth check.
Yeah, I mean, this is where it's all going to fucking fall apart. Immediately trying to do the thing that sounds good. So stealth, I do get a +2 to this. Oh god, that's not going to be much though. Here we go. Oh, it's a 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You silently, you managed to walk on like gravel and dirt, loose dirt at that,
Nice.
and not actually manage to knock it or move it. You know what I mean?
I will take position and give Gathor the signal of a thumbs up, a hearty thumbs up, so he knows.
Excellent. All right. In that case, I proceed forward over to your man with the torch, and I persuade him.
As it hears the footsteps, you kind of hear just like a lost, vacuous.
Oh no!
Always good to meet a fan. Hello.
Sort of shambles towards you and stops, revealing a horn.
Oh shit! Stop that! Stop the horn! Stop the horn!
Like a unicorn horn or like a
No, like a kind of horn.
Is he like raising it to his lips?
He is raising it to its hooded face.
In that case, then can I
Snatch it
please
away.
spring from the shadows and try and grapple him?
Yeah, go nuts. Do it.
Okay,
Get in, gentlemen.
what do I have to roll? Is this an athletics check or is this
Oh,
an attack?
grappling rules are weird in D&D, so I'm gonna let you. I'll let you go with the athletics. Yeah, I'll just.
Athletics. Oh, I get a +6 to this, so this could be okay. Come on, give me a good roll. No, it's a 1. No,
Brother.
critical failure. No. Oh,
You jump off the sort of tomb and land on your head.
oh, ouch.
You've got style. You've got grace. You've spilt your blood all over the place. You are unconscious, my friend.
Oh shit.
Does he do that often?
Like,
All the time.
surprisingly.
It's a sort of monk joke. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
No, but we are about to get attacked by everyone. Let's just snatch the horn away from little man.
Oh,
It sounds like a good idea.
All right, give me a. I'm gonna make you do a dex check just to quickly.
They
Swipe
used to
it
do
away.
dex checks at school. Yes. All right. Is it a D20?
It is.
Yeah, beauty. I'll go over here to this 1 that's here, and it's 2. Fuck, that's redeemed it. Beauty.
Oh.
No, the sort of shambling, sort of hooded, ghoul-esque figure blows that horn and blows it loud.
Shit.
Oh shit! It's playing jazz.
It blasts the horn, alerting 3
Crap.
cloaked, hooded, bestial gents.
Am I like out, or am I just like stunned?
You are dazed and prone, my friend.
Fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Sort of
I've got anything.
Takes a step back with his cronies.
Ugh.
Anything I can do?
Roll me some in it.
All right. Yeah, roll me some in it.
What happens? Am I at a disadvantage or something on this one?
No, roll me one.
Oh,
I got 17.
I got a non-natural 20.
Oh.
Okay.
Sweet.
And I got a 21.
I got
Nice.
you jumping for Christmas.
Ooh, hey, hello.
Hello.
18, 7. Alright, thank you. 18 and 9. Right, I just need to quickly write these numbers down.
Sure
What do people
thing,
get?
brother. I got 21.
20. Actually, I realised that I have a.
What we add
computer.
to our initiative when we're doing this?
Yes. Yeah.
Dexterity. 21.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Did you say
Dexterity.
what do you add?
Yeah.
Awesome, what did you get?
I got an unnatural 20.
Oh, we.
Yep.
So,
John?
Mikey, Mikey, on the character sheet that I've got, next to the armor class, it has a box that says initiative.
+2.
I thought that's what we were adding to it.
Yeah, it is what you add, but
Okay.
naturally, unless you've got improved initiative, it's just your dex modifier.
Oh, okay. So actually, if it's higher than that, then you can. You add that instead.
Huh?
So I've got a dexterity bonus of... Oh, this is a saving throw modifier. Excuse me. My bad. Ignore
Can't
me.
be okay, don't you?
Okay,
your
so
turn.
I'm +2, so I got 19.
19, fantastic. And then these things get 9. Cool. Jules.
Ooh, I am looking feverishly through my skills to see that if I can get up without having to... Because my entire first move might be just to get up, right?
Yeah.
It takes like half your movement to get up.
Okay.
But I'll... Yeah.
But I mean, this was one hell of a fumble.
Yeah, it's up to you, Mikey. What do you reckon?
I'd say, because you're stunned as well, miss this turn, then
Yeah.
you'll be back in next.
Cool. Right, I'm going to stumble to my feet and just be like, I'll show you how to dance, friend.
I'll show you how to dance, sonny boy.
I'll show you how to dance.
Cool. So that takes us to pitch.
Okay,
Pitch in with a big warhammer.
that's the general plan. Yeah. So first things first, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Haha.
Cool.
Lovely. Just to let you know, because you guys are sort of now, they have got themselves in the light. What the basically that you are fighting purple cloaked bestial creatures
Okay.
that are bipedal. But you can't quite tell if those swords and knives are they made of bone or are they made of metal.
Grim.
Grim indeed. Yeah, so I've cast Shield of Faith on myself as my bonus action, and now for my movement, I am going to just charge up and get stuck in there, swing for like the largest, meanest, most snarlingest purple robe beast bastard I can find.
There.
What does Shield of Faith do, Lawson?
It gives me a +2 to my AC.
Cool.
Lovely. Yeah, go give us a swing.
I'm gonna give the old swingaroony.
Nice.
That is. Let's double check. It's either 18 or 19. It is. So it's 18 versus their AC.
Whoa.
That is a hit.
Hit.
Very nice.
Brilliant.
Very nice.
So damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh yes, 13 damage.
Boom.
13 damage. You
13
basically
damage.
just turned this thing into a human Pez dispenser. You just tell us how you've done it, Lawson.
Oh, I always quite enjoy the gut obliterating strike. It doesn't look flashy, but you know that the insides are just mulch. Just really just tenderize that midsection, just bam, and then a bit of a sort of a get out of the way with my shield, just like a shove him out of the way. Yeah, just push him over, making room for my next victim.
Lovely.
Nice. Red paste man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Really trying to put the fear of God into these
High note.
half beasts.
For the first time in all of these campaigns, I reckon I'm going to go and cast Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
what does that do?
Wait, is the high note remembered he's a bard?
Oh, he always knew he was a bard, but he's just being helpful. He's enjoying watching what you're doing and thinks he should probably do more of it. So let's see the spell there with Bardic Inspiration. That's sorry. Let me just see what that does. Fuck. it's meant to be like the thing bards do, apparently.
I wouldn't worry about it.
You wouldn't worry about it? Is it not that good?
Oh, no, I wouldn't worry about it being the thing bards do. Bards do
Oh,
whatever they want.
no, it's all right. No, I know. A friend of mine gave me shit about this the other day. It was a lot of fun. So, all right. So, as a bonus action, a creature other than you within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die, 1d6, for 10 minutes. The creature can add to it one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. And this can be added after seeing the roll, but not before knowing the outcome.
Beautiful.
So, I don't think I actually have to do anything. I think that's not even a spell. That's just something that just happens because I exist.
Yep.
So that's nice. So there you go, boys.
You're inspiring.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And I'm going to go do something super inspiring. You know the end of Evangelion?
No.
No.
No, righto. Well, in that movie, yeah, a whole bunch of mass-produced Evangelions descend and start eating Oscar's Evangelion. I'm just going to run over to one of these cloaked boys and just start fucking chowing on it. Just chew away its fucking face.
Nice.
Lovely.
Chop it
Just
down.
right up in there, yeah?
Right,
Really get
there.
amongst it.
Amazing.
Right in there.
I'm just wondering where that horn's going to end up going.
Well, we'll find out. Probably my inventory. All right.
Okay. Give us I would say give me an unarmed strike with a bite.
An unarmed strike? What's that then? What do I need? 20?
D20.
D20,
And it would
D20.
be a raw. What's your strength?
Oh, fucking just about infinite.
3, isn't it?
Yeah, my strength is, it's 16
It'd be a raw
plus 3.
5. So it'd be a 5 damage.
You want me to roll 5? What? So what am I rolling? Sorry,
So it'd
D20?
be a D20, like an attack, yeah.
All right, let's go. Boom! Oh, that's not it. That's a menu. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Boom! Yeah, 4. Yeah, a gentleman's 20. 4.
Gentleman's 20.
Gentleman's
in the cold night, you kind of hear just... and you kind of hurt yourself, you know? You kind of like... maybe slightly chipped a tooth. Yeah. Oh, now is the turn of the bugle boy.
Bugles.
Bugle boy.
Not bugles. Anyone
Ring.
but bugles.
He's the arch nemesis of Crumbles. Bugles.
Bugles.
He removes the horn from his mouth and just sort of points as a sort of weird dark beam.
Oh shit!
Shoots out at Jules.
Oh bollocks!
Yes. Okay, 1 second. Oh no, it's greenish energy. Sorry.
Oh, that makes it all the better.
It's sustainable.
Okay.
Didn't I get hit
Yeah,
by a massive spell and got knocked unconscious the last time as well?
No, that was just you falling over.
No. In the previous adventure.
11.
It's a thing you like to do.
Yeah.
Can I have a give me a Constitution saving throw, please, mate?
Okay, sure.
You can have an extra one because I'm so inspired.
Oh, thank you very much.
Ah, smart. I like it. So you get to add a D6 to this.
Holy shit! So I add a d6 to either one of these, or
I don't know why you're rolling 2.
oh, sorry. When you said add an extra dice, I just rolled 2 dice.
I know you get a D6 to add on. So you
Fair.
know what? I'm going to give you the 19 for this.
Oh, thank you very much. And a d6 add on to this, which is 4. So 23.
Sound,
Oh,
you passed you passed the test, but you still take 11 points of damage.
Oh, that's pretty spicy, friends.
It's not nice.
No, that is not. Oh.
Null. Well, I say null. It looks like a null, but it's not. It is the turn of the little one. What he tries to do is he tries to maneuver himself around Pitch, so Pitch will get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Clobber this fool, Lawson.
Fuck him up, Lawson. Fuck
No,
him up.
no, we were one. No,
No!
no.
So good.
Oh,
So good.
beautiful.
Finally.
So try and get by me, will you? Well, okay then.
Sure.
Waff. Lawson, you don't have a weapon chain, do you?
No, I do not.
Yeah. Do me a favor.
Mm.
Roll me a d20, please.
Oh,
Okey-dokey.
God. I thought it was going to be another one again then.
16.
16. Okay, so your sword.
Warhammer.
I'm gonna Warhammer. Sorry, I'm gonna use this as your Warhammer frame example. You go for a swing. It's somewhere in this direction.
Oh my god! You just like
You've pitched your Warhammer, mate.
Oh, bollocks.
He also makes himself around you.
Yeah.
And
No, that's fair.
comes for a big one of this guy. A big talk.
Oh no!
And this one is revealing a pair of claws that come out from its wrists.
I ain't got much fight left in me, boys. Looks like I'm going down for the count.
Comes through in for a couple of attacks, which I'm just going to steal these over here. Oh. Ah, you sound, Jules. They miss.
Oh, thank Christ! Oh god!
It swipes at nothing.
Oh God's sake! That was so scary.
Now is the little one.
Ah,
He too tries to step away from Grithor, prompting an attack of opportunity.
Ah,
You got to swipe in, sonny boy.
I roll. Do it real well.
come on, you
Here
can
we
do
go.
it. You can do it. You
Come
can do
on,
it. I
I
believe.
can, and I will. Hui! Ha ha! 8. Yes. Very
8.
good. 8.
Ah, you've missed.
Shit.
As soon as as it darts back, its feet hit the floor, it begins instantly charging at you again,
Ooh.
ravenously scratching at the air. It goes for 2 claw attacks towards your face. One is a 23.
Oh, jeez.
One is a 10. So I
think one is definitely a hit.
one is definitely a hit. Fantastic. So I just need to go.
What did I get whacked with?
Claws.
Yeah.
Dirty,
Ooh.
unwashed claws.
It's 12 points of damage, mate.
Oh, flipping
Bad
out.
craziness.
We need to finish these guys off quick because that's awful.
Underway.
Lawson, pull your other Warhammer out and let's get going.
I mean, you joke, but I do have a light hammer on me.
Do you actually?
So do
I.
Amazing.
Even better. We are now at the second round. Juleston Vasey, the man himself.
I will be spending another key point. So this inspirational thing now, is it just good for one use, or do I get to use it for this add into this attack one as well?
It says for 10 minutes.
Nice. So walk me through this again. So this is it just if I get an extra, is it extra damage in this case, or does it add to the hit roll, or how does it work?
Here you go. All right. As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die, 1d6. For 10 minutes, the creature can add to it one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, so I've already used mine then.
Bugger.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all right.
I was hoping we could style that out, but yeah, that's quite clearly been used.
So I am going for 3 attacks on this guy, unarmed strikes. Wishing for the big boy. Here we go. Okay, so I got another 20.
Yeah.
Another natural 20. 6 plus 12. I got 112, 125, and 126.
Oh, shit. So that's two hits.
That guy can get out of there.
So do you want to do the crit hit first?
Sure thing, brother. So let's get 2 dice. No, it's 1 dice and and then 1d6, is it, or is it just 2?
No, you get the extra dice, yeah.
Sorry. Okay, and
All
so
right.
the first hit is 5 plus an extra 4, so
9.
9.
Okay, and then the next hit.
And the next hit is just 1d4 plus bludgeoning. And the next one is 3 plus
7.
So 7, yeah.
So that's 16 points of damage.
Not too bad.
How do you want to kill this dog man, Jules?
Oh, brilliant! So he's the one that had the wrist claws, right?
The 2 sort of bone claws coming out of its wrists.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like you know when they do like the attacks and they like chop away and they go
Yeah.
like the Steven Seagal chop thing. I'm gonna go chop, break his one wrist, break the other wrist, and then turn them on himself and stab them in his eyes.
Oh,
Spicy.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Caution sharp objects.
Yeah, and then just and then just be like, wah, and then just wobble a little bit because I'm still woozy after diving on my head.
I'll be back in just a sec. Brilliant.
Yes, this thing can no longer see, smell, or hear. It is dead.
Yes.
With its own fingers, wrists in its eyes.
Just to point out, by the way, we are approaching the end of the stream in terms of it's coming up to 7. So, do you want to finish this round of combat and then call it, or do you? Want
These are the last 2 things that we're gonna finish with anyway.
Excellente, cool. And also, huge thank you to Patrick Lawson, who has just become a member. Thank you very much.
What a big ledge!
Yes, what a big ledge. He's renewed his subscription, so thank you very much.
Lovely stuff, and a very sexy name.
Huge fan of the fact that the Transient one and Gimli have both, one said fatality, the other said brutality at the same time.
Friendship.
Yeah, friendship. I should have hugged him so hard I crushed him.
I like Kotal Khan trying to catch himself some rays.
Yeah. I just like Sub-Zero's one where he like makes the ice cream.
Yes.
I love how it is so well animated, that game. And then to have all of that extra time just go into something as silly as that, it's just like, brilliant.
Awesome. It's you.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's me. Does it take a full action for me to pull out me light hammer?
For the rule of cool, just go nuts.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, so I'm just like, one quick little sort of like thing is like, just pull out the light hammer and things. It's just like, first rule of carrying a hammer, lads, always bring a spare. And then I just want to pitch it at the dark tutor.
Oh, so you're throwing your other hammer at him. Amazing. So you've lost one hammer, could potentially lose another.
Could
potentially lose another hammer.
Oh,
so you throw. Okay,
actually,
I'll allow
no.
it. No, you've said it now.
Oh, okay then. Brilliant.
You've taken your fingers off the piece, mate.
Yep. Yeah. Fair play. Yep. So I'll just pitch the hammer at him.
Nice.
Hope for high numbers here.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you.
Oh, that's 15. No, sorry, 16 versus.
That's a hit.
Nice. Oh, thank you.
Brilliant.
Give me some damage.
Legend. Oh,
Just give me whatever the damage profile is. I'm going to accept it as a ranged weapon here.
Yeah, 7. That'll be 7 damage.
Oh.
So the grey detonating.
the detonator.
The dark tutor.
Because it's there while you were. It's doing its dootings. It's clearly got something to do with the purple dog men. But as it goes to take another doot, bang!
Oh, right down the spout.
The horn leaves an exit wound at the back of its skull, and it just collapses into a pile of rotten flesh and purple cloak.
Dr. Doom toots where he pleases, but my God.
Boom.
Yep. Be pitching in hell. Can I use my move action to wander over and pick up my hammer?
Yeah.
Nice.
The other dog thing just goes absolutely bananas.
Oh no.
But fortunately, it's Grithor's turn first.
Come on, Grithor. Come on.
Okay. Well, you know what? I also have hammer. I hold on to my light hammer and I just bash its brains in rhythmically with style, but
Well, that's like throwing your hammer, but just throwing yourself along with it.
That's right. I am the hammer.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see you do it. Let's see you do it.
Let's nail him. Okay, let's go. Do. Ah, yes, I roll this one.
Oh, wait, where are you?
Boom.
Oh.
Here.
I've lost you.
I rolled 2. Shit.
Oh, no. No.
It's a swing and a miss.
Clang. Dang it.
Clang, clang, clang.
Clang and bang.
Went the trolley. So, it is the turn of the dog beast. Its hackles raise. It sort of begins to go.
Oh no.
And just spits at John.
Oh,
shit.
gross.
Give me a dex saving throw.
Okay, mate. Here we go. Let me try for a Oh yeah, no, I'll try that one again. It can't do that to me twice.
Yeah, exactly.
19.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
You dodge out the way as the black slime sort of begins to smoke at the gravestone that it's kind of attached itself to.
Ew.
You sort of, it's a very strong smell, that mixed with sort of chlorine and death.
Oh.
Grim.
Jules.
Oh, back up to the round. Okay, cool. Right. I'm not going to spend a key point this time because I don't want to burn through them too quickly. But I will use my the nice fleet of foot, double my movement thing that I've got now that I'm level 4, which is quite nice. I'm gonna run over there and just do 2 regular unarmed attacks against him.
All right. Just yep.
I've got a 23 and a 21.
23 and 21. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, they're 2 hits.
Okay, so
give me some dip-ins, mate.
2d4 plus 4 on each. Sorry.
I didn't know there was a way to weight your dice in Tabletop Simulator.
Here we go. So that is
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Go on. How does it die?
Oh, brilliant! This. Okay, so this one was rapidly scratching at people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stomp so hard on its shin that I'll break it, causing it to cry out in pain. Pull its tongue down so hard that it rips it out of his throat.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And then just turn around to John and then just put the tongue in between my fingers and go blah, 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 blah,
blah. Nice.
Yes. I clap appreciatively.
Just what I'm gonna end it on here is, as the bodies of these bestial creatures lie there, you notice they're all of different sizes.
Okay.
You also notice that the cloaks and robes that they are wearing are ripped in places and stretched and damaged. These were not robes designed to fit these sized people.
Oh, so they like grew into them and they were mutated by something else. Oh shit! I bet we've just killed the family.
Are these like made? Is this like the same purple material that like the Incredible Hulk's pants are made from?
No.
Like,
what? Just slightly ripped.
Yeah, just like slightly ripped, but they'll still keep the stuff covered.
Yeah, they'll keep his junk in
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, only ripped at the thighs. Yeah.
Oh, well, that was a satisfying smash 'em up.
Indeed.
Wow. Until next time, gentlemen.
Yes, because even though this, the name of this is a one-shot, this will be done in 2 parts because next week Michael will be back in the DM chair as he takes us through this spooky cavalcade of chaos. Thank you so much, Mikey, for that. That was amazing.
Thank you, Mikey.
Thanks, man.
It's been a while since I've done it. So.
What's it been like to play, Lawson?
Oh, it's been great fun. Like,
it's always
it's good. It's good back to like some rolling some dice and not going fuck.
That was so much fun. Let's pimp some social medias and then get the hell out of here to enjoy our Sunday evening. So, John,
it's a bank holiday.
Oh, it is. Yes, of course it is. So, yeah, we get to enjoy the Monday as well. So, John, where can they find you and what are you up to next?
I stream 7 days a week on twitch.tv/Robotron. This coming, I can't remember if it's Saturday or Sunday, the 7th. I'm doing the show for PAX,
cool.
The US PAX. That'll be a lot of fun.
Nice.
That'll be on twitch.tv/Robotron. Please do come by so I'm not just sort of left with four Yanks who've accidentally stumbled into the wrong convention hall. So that'll be fun. Aside from that, on Twitter, it's Robotron, as you can see over on that side there as well. Same spelling. And that's pretty much the go.
Lawson, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at GDLawman and on Instagram at Murderoom Miniatures. And I'm also tend to be sort of like milling about the Discord. So if you pop yourself over at the Living Lights Discord, if you've got any questions about DMing, video games, beard care, I don't know. Yeah, just send me a question. It was always fun. I like talking with people. Damn
right you do. And Mikey, where can they find you?
Down the park smoking joints. Yes! Big lad. No. You guys can find me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock on Twitch / Fang and Bang. That's me. My Instagram's the same, Fang and Bang. I play video games and I talk a lot of shit, so if you all want to come see it, please join me. I need money. I have no shoes. Nah, I'm only kidding. Just come for the entertainment. That's all I like. That's all I really care about is just having people about. But yes, that is where you can find me. Fang and Bang on Twitch, Fang and Bang on Instagram, and I am Mikey Barry on Twitter. But I don't fucking use it, so what's the point?
But it's good to have it, so no one else can claim to be Mikey Barry.
I am him. I am. Ye think ye be me?
Ye be me.
See?
He see me. I mean, no.
And ye can find me over at RetroJ with a 0 over on Twitter, or here every Wednesday and Sunday doing the do with these lovely boyos here on Live and Let's Dice. And I've just put down a link to the Discord channel if you want to join us over there and have a little chat about all things to do with video games, TV, film, whatever else. It's all good and fun over there. But until next week, we will go off now and depart into our different ways. A massive shout out to Patrick Lawson, Nick, Christopher Ridge, Jacob White, Gimli, Wait Actually, Cat Roseman, Droid Factory Props, JenkoTheRed, TJ Chloe, and also Jessica for being members and for being lovely people throughout this time. So yes, big thumbs up to all of you. And until then, we'll speak to you soon. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye. I said goodbye.
I said
good day.
I said good day.
I said good day.
Good day.
Goodbye.